A well-designed desk setup can completely change how you work, study, or create. When your space is both functional and inspiring, it boosts productivity and creativity. Whether you're tackling meetings or pursuing your passions, having the right setup can make all the difference. What's up, guys? I'm Nuno Silva and I'm excited to show you my new desk setup. Before we dive in, what's one thing you always keep on your desk? I'd love to know how you set up your workspace. So let's rewind a bit. A lot has happened since my last desk setup video. I've made several adjustments to accommodate my day-to-day work, including recording YouTube content. The first thing I wanted to do was moving the table to the center of the room, as this allows me to have a better setup to record my videos. As for the desk, I slightly reduced the width of the desk, but increased the depth, and that made a big difference. The extra depth gives your arms and elbows proper support, which is really important if you want to avoid muscle pain and the usual discomfort from long hours at your desk. An 80cm deep desk turned out to be ideal for me. It gives enough room to position a 32-inch monitor at a comfortable viewing distance while still keeping my arms in a relaxed, supported position. The desk I have here is from Vernal. I've partnered with them today to show you my new setup. And it's a stunning, solid wood finish from real walnut that I'm absolutely loving. The walnut brings a beautiful and luxurious feel to the space, all while keeping things minimal and timeless. The grain makes every desk unique, which I really like. They also have other options available, from solid cherry wood to maple or laminated options as well, which are more affordable, with sizes ranging from 120 centimeters to 200 centimeters, with 7 colors available. This is an electric standing desk. The dual motor system is smooth and quiet when adjusting the height, and it goes low enough to sit comfortably and high enough for a proper standing position. You can save up to 3 memory presets, and there's even anti-collision detection in case something gets in the way. As for the build, the steel frame feels sturdy and it can handle a heavy setup, up to 160 kilos. It's really stable, as you can see. I'm moving the desk here and there's very little movement. It also comes with a built-in cable management tray, which helps keep everything neat and organized. A big plus if you are like me and hate cable mess. You can also attach a CPU holder directly to the desk, which is really useful for a standing desk setup. This way, when the desk goes up or down, all the cables move with it, so nothing gets pulled or falls. Using a standing desk has really transformed how I approach my work. I feel less strain on my back and neck, and that helps me stay comfortable for longer stretches of time. I also appreciate how much standing desks encourage movement, making it easier to step away for a quick break without feeling glued to my chair. It's been a small change, but one that's made a noticeable difference in my productivity and overall comfort while working. Vernal desks start at $429. You can use my discount code YTNS6 or click the link below to get an extra 6% off. If you place an order now, you can win up to $500 in rewards. They also sent me the Vernal S-Series Ergonomic chair to try it out. It's definitely a nice looking chair with clean lines, modern design, and it fits really well visually into a setup. But to be honest, after using it for a couple of hours, I started feeling back pain again, which I haven't experienced in ages since switching to my Musso V900. I ended up removing the headrest and the lumbar support because it didn't quite feel right for me. So while the S-Series might work for some people, and it does look great, for me and for my body, I think that I'll just stick with the Musso V900 for now. At the focal point of the desk are my monitors. The main one is the INNOCN 32-inch mini LED 4K monitor. With 4K resolution and HDR 1000 support, it delivers vibrant colors and deep contrast, which is great for professional work like 3D rendering. The 32-inch size offers ample screen space, and its mini LED technology ensures impressive brightness and clarity. For the second monitor, I have a Dell 25-inch QHD, which I use in a vertical position, mainly to display reference images on the screen. And one thing that can quickly eat up desk space is the monitor stand. To solve this, I opt for a heavy-duty monitor arms to mount each of my monitors directly to the desk. This not only frees up room, but it gives me the flexibility to easily adjust the position of the monitor for an optimal viewing angle, making my workspace more streamlined and functional. I'm using the Vernal monitor stand, not to raise my monitor, since I already got it on arms, but mainly for extra surface space and organization. It's a clean way to store small gear underneath, like my audio interface or accessories I'm not using all the time. It also visually ties everything together, matching the desk and cabinets, so it feels intentional. This one is solid wood as well, again, which ties really well with the desk. On top of my main monitor, you will find the OBSBOT Tiny 2. First off, it's a 4K 60 FPS webcam, meaning super crisp video quality with smooth motion, way better than most standard webcams. But for me, what really sets it apart is the AI tracking. It automatically follows me while I move, so I never have to worry about staying in the frame. I've placed the Quntis Lightbar on top of my main monitor, which is perfect for reducing eye strain during long hours of work. It's easily adjustable using a simple control knob, allowing me to switch between different color temperatures based on the time of day. Not only is it practical, but its position on top of the monitor keeps the overall aesthetic clean and minimalist. Using a desk mat truly elevates the overall experience of working at your desk. It not only protects the surface from wear and tear, but also creates a cohesive look by bringing the keyboard and mouse together. Much like how a rug unifies furniture in a room. I'm using GrooveMate's black desk pad, which is anti-static, fingerprint resistant, and extremely durable. It holds up under the weight of my 2.5 kilo keyboard without leaving any marks, making it a practical choice. Speaking of keyboard, I've been trying out the Keychron Q8 Pro HD lately. What makes it interesting is the magnetic switches. You can actually adjust how far you need to press each key for it to register. So if you like a super light touch or need a bit more resistance, you can set that up. And with Keychron Launcher, there's this HE mode where one key can do different things depending on how far you press it. I've been testing it for work and a few shortcuts, and it's a cool way to get more out of your keyboard without overcomplicating things. I'm also using the Keychron M5 mouse alongside it. It's ergonomic, wireless, and it fits really comfortably in my hand. The sensor feels smooth and responsive, especially if you are switching between work and play. It's a nice little combo overall. And powering this desk setup is my PC with a Ryzen 9950X processor, 64 GB of RAM, and an NVIDIA RTX 4090. Since my work is mainly 3D rendering using real-time applications, a strong GPU is really a necessity. For sound, I'm using the Kanto YU Speakers. They sound great, and I haven't found a need to upgrade yet. For editing audio, I rely on the Beyerdynamic's DT900 Pro X headphones, which offer top-notch sound quality and comfort, perfect for long editing sessions. I store them neatly under my desk using a small hook to keep the surface clutter-free. On the side of my desk, I have a Shure MV7 Microphone, which I use to record my videos for YouTube or my courses. I have used other microphones in the past, but so far, for the price range, this is the best you can get. For audio connections, I use the Audient ID4 audio interface, which is essential for professional sound performance. It's a must-have for anyone serious about audio quality in their workspace. Right behind my desk, I've got two storage pieces from Vernal, the file cabinet and the side cabinet, and they have honestly made my setup way more organized. I use the drawers for all the random things I need on hand, cables, external drives, camera gear, chargers, that kind of stuff. I'm also in the process of 3D printing custom organizers for each drawer, so everything fits perfectly and nothing slides around. And on top of the side cabinet, I've added a few personal touches. There's a little lamp from IKEA and some of my favorite Lego builds. It's nice having a practical storage that also fits well visually with the rest of the space. And in front of my desk, I have added an IKEA Bista unit for storing the things that I don't use so frequently and are more bulky, like my 3D scanners, for example. The beauty of the Bista system is its flexibility, and I took full advantage of that. I installed white matte doors, and since the unit consists of 3 separate pieces, I added a walnut top custom-made to make it look like one seamless piece of furniture. This is my new productivity office, and I've come to realize how much my work environment impacts my productivity. I'm really pleased with how it turned out. It's definitely my favorite setup yet. So Vernal Desk starts at $429. You can use my discount code YTNS6 or click the link below to get an extra 6% off. If you place an order now, you can win up to $500 in rewards. If you have any suggestions for improvements or questions about the setup, feel free to drop them in the comments. Also, if you are interested, you might enjoy my video on desk accessories. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.